I slept like shit last night. Woke up with well, actually most of the night I had a headache. Everything just hurts. Take off today. We're going up to, I think it's called Lake Edith, I think. So we're on the path that would take us. Most of the hikers that we saw are going to Toxaway. We're going to go up and over that ridge back behind me. You can see it through the trees a little bit. Today looks like it could be a brutal day. It depends on how far we go. We've already decided we're going to try and make a long day of it. Take our time, take a long lunch break, and get back on the road trail. It's day 2, Sawtooth bound. Back that way. Oh shit, dude, it goes up there. I can see a trail up there. Yep. Just to the right of the dead trees. Anticipate. I don't know why. I should have, but I am absolutely terrified of heights, and it just kind of drops on the side. So we're switchbacking up the side of this thing to get to this pass, and I can't really enjoy the view at this point. I'm just stopping or just walking and looking at my feet pretty much to make sure I got good footing. Found a spot here next to this log where I'm actually comfortable enough to take out the camera and talk for a second. But yeah, we're gonna keep going. So those are the switchbacks that we just came up from. You can see the other trail over there. There's a junction down there. There's Edith Lake over there. We passed that an hour ago. There's Steve and his pucker.
Making coal diamonds or sharpening pencils.
And there's the switchbacks we get to go down.
Oh, fuck me.
To get to Imogene Lake, which is over there. So this clearly was not an original idea. So we're taking this opportunity to get some water, refill on water. Jay's scouting around to see if there's any spots available to camp here, and we'll make a decision in a little bit. Either that, or we'll push on up over that ridge. It looks like it's about a 1,000-foot climb. And talked to some guys from New York that came in that way, and they said there was a little pond up there they stayed at, and then in between the pond and here there was about a quarter-mile stretch of pretty flat open area where you could camp anywhere. The only problem was there was no water up there, so we're going ahead and filling up everything we've got to carry it with us, just in case that's what we end up doing. And, otherwise, here we are. The trails out here have a lot more switchbacks and aren't nearly as just up as the ones back east. This trail coming out of Hell Roaring Lake is very much like the trails back home, with a little bit more plummet to your death factor. So up and away. So we are sitting on top of, we're pretty much on top of a mountain. A ridge. And we did 10 miles today. Would we end up 7 miles yesterday?
Yeah, just shy of that.
So, and what were we at? What did we camp at?
7,700.
7,700, and we're at 9,000 almost.
Yeah,
so
we're probably a little shy at 9,000.
it was only 1,000-foot climb. It was more like 10,000 foot. 10. So what we do know so far is that we're still in the Sawtooth wilderness.
We are.
Beyond that, we're not really sure.
Doesn't really matter.
We went from, I don't know where the hell we were. Somewhere between...
Somewhere between Farley and Toxaway Lake.
Somewhere between Farley and Toxaway Lake, and then up over Edith Pass, which was amazing, which was somewhere around 9,000 feet, and rocks, and scared the shit out of me because I don't like heights, and it was pretty much just straight down on either side. But we survived. But anyway, so we're still alive. We're here. This is for real. So anyway, anything you want to add before we end it?
Thanks for letting us do this.
There you go. All right. Peace out.
See you on the other side.
Day 3. We are in a little spot here next to a stream. Stopped to fill up with water. It was a dry camp last night, so we're on top of a ridge, and so there was no water. So I had to conserve, and we're topping everything off this morning. Set my alarm this morning. Got up at 5. Broke camp. We were on the trail by 6, so we were walking with headlamps this morning. And just took a break to grab breakfast. We didn't even eat or anything on the way. We just wanted to get out. Got a long day ahead of us. We're going to try and get up all the way around Redfish Lake, so don't know how long that'll be, but probably looking at maybe a 12-13 mile day today. So we want to get started early. Next up is a river crossing. So we gotta decide if we're gonna take the logs or get wet.
Yeah?
We were like, I think in the 4th grade, we went on camping trips.
Yeah.
When I went on mine, I was trying to cross a little corner of the lake on a log. And I got freaked out while I was out there. So I sat down on the log and tried to scoot across. It did not end up well. Oh, in the water. Those older kids that were over on the bank, they laughed at me, the fuckers. And ever since then, I don't like log crossings.
Since the other bridge is out, that one, we get to walk across the log. Have you figured out why we're doing this yet?
I think that's part of it.
Yeah. Absolutely. How are you?
The entire hike?
Huh?
Are you filming the entire hike?
Well, not the. I'm trying to catch a lot of it.
Okay.
Oh, except for the conversations with people.
Yeah, well, I got one now.
It's not a selfie though, right? It's a
No.
40.
Nope, I got all of you guys on it. That direction we actually put in at Pettit Lake on Friday.
Oh, wow.
And so we're doing the whole loop and we'll see how far we go. So thanks, you too. Bye-bye. Each day becomes more spectacular than the day before. Unbelievable. Bye. It's gone. Hey, how are you? Day 3. Last night we stayed about 2 or 3 miles north of Hell Roaring Lake. It was a beast of a hike getting up to that spot. And I think we overshot a little bit of where we thought we were, or where we wanted to be. We decided we wanted to try and make up for some time. The closer it came to the eclipse, then the more people were out, and the more we were concerned about whether or not we'd be able to find good campsites. So we wanted to get past Redfish Lake. That we would climb these climbs that would just go up the side of this mountain, and the trail was maybe a foot wide, and it wasn't level. It was actually kind of, you had to look to see it even, and on the downhill side of you was just a drop. And I think I'm overcoming my fear of heights on this one. We looked at a couple of sites along the way and I don't know, I wanted to push on, so I just felt there was a better site that we could get, you know. Some of them were okay, but our original plan was to have a 0 day here, between, you know, Redfish and Kramer Lake, and we decided not to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to get up tomorrow, watch the eclipse from the site here, and then push on to Kramer Lake after that, and we'll see where it goes. But this site's pretty cool. There's a lot of people around us. We hadn't really had that yet, but that's to be expected. Hopefully after the eclipse it'll drop off some. So anyway, that's pretty much it for the day. Good night. So tight right now I can sharpen a pencil.
Well, let's put some coal in and get some diamonds.
It could happen.
So those are the switchbacks that just came up.